Alright guys, welcome back to Motor T-Scale Models. This is John. We're going to take a look at what we're going to be working on next. So this kit is I get all my lights right, I'm sorry about that. This kit is an AMT Erdl International Scout 2. So again, I mentioned this on my last video. I've had this kit for quite a while. This is RC2 brand from 2005. I've had this kit for quite some time. Really like the old International Scouts. Very nice vehicles. Tough, do just about anything. This is a 1/25th scale. But anyway, I've had this kit for a while. Started to work on it maybe over a year ago. Got busy, put it back up. Couldn't find it to save my life. Ended up locating the kit over Christmas time. So I really want to work on this one. So this is what's going to go on next. So let's take a look and see what's on the inside of this kit. Alrighty, so there is absolutely not a lot to this kit. As you can see, I was working on the motor. Let me get it all kind of laid out here real quick, and then we will take a look at everything else. And here we go. Alright. So, we have in this kit oh, come on. Sorry, let me get this opened up here. It's being a bit of a bird. Okay. Alright. So, we have a body, and the body looks to be very well manufactured and detailed. Some good lines I don't see, but maybe I really don't even see any flashing issues that I have to work with. I don't see any body issues, so this ought to be pretty good. Man, I love these old style kits, the old style Scouts. So I've got parts of the motor built, ready to be painted. That's one thing I was working on. You have the interior tub, and the one thing I like about this is also set up for, and I don't remember which kit it was, that you could cut this part out, and the actual kit is just like this, only it doesn't have the hard top, and it's got a little area cut out here that's in the body. So there, and then more parts for the motor, the front and rear axles, your pulleys, dash, hood, wheel backings. You have your seats, your manifolds, your steering wheel, your spare tire cover, obviously your exhaust system, and then you have your chrome parts. They haven't been opened up yet. Not sure if I'm going to go with these rims or not. I may go something else. And I just noticed in here, I didn't see it on the sprue tree, but it looks like we got a CB radio microphone. I do not see the CB radio in there. Oh, no, that's the battery. Well, now that's pretty wild. It may be on here, I just don't see it, but that's pretty crazy that I got a CB microphone and cord, but I don't have a CB radio. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay. we'll take a look at the wheels real quick. So it's got some Goodyear wheels, kind of same era as this vehicle probably came out. 70 or yeah, late 70s, early 80s. So not bad looking wheels. They're specific to these wheel backings, so it's got this cut out, but not sure if I'm going to use that or not. We'll have to take a look and see. Alright, so really that's all there is to the kit. Not a whole lot on the decals. Not a whole lot on the decals. Got white stripes that'll go down the side if you want to use those. Kind of strange it won't go all the way across the top, but anyway. I did purchase a winch. I'm sure if I'm going to use that on this vehicle or not. Don't know if it'll fit on there, but anyway, so that's kind of where we're sitting at. I've got the instructions here. Truly believe the instructions are probably bigger than the actual parts. Just not a whole lot to it. These instructions remind me of some pretty old ones. It's going to be a very easy, quick build. And we will take it from there. I don't see where the CB radio comes into place. That may just be an extra part that they gave to me. When I look on the interior, I don't see it being illustrated, so may just be an extra part. I don't know. Alright. Alright guys, so that is pretty much this kit in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do is we'll get back with you later. We'll take a look and see how we're going. I think this will be a pretty quick build. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later. So I've got the lower portion of the vehicle mocked up. I think it turned out really good. These are some aftermarket wheels. I have to do a little bit of trimming on the rear wheel wells to get these tires to fit up under there. I could have raised the back end, but I just didn't think it would look good. I didn't really want to raise the front end and give too much clearance on the front. So it's kind of keeping in tradition of the actual body. So I'm going to do the interior in a sand color. I think it'll look pretty good. Kind of a matte desert sand color. So I think that'll make it look pretty sharp. I'm working on the body. Got it in primer right now. So let me get back to that and we will see you in a few minutes. Alrighty, so here is what the final on the body is going to look like. I think it turned out really well. It's a little closer on this side, but I think once I get everything kind of in there, she'll set a little bit more level. And I think it'll look a lot better. I get this part right here to settle down. May have to do just a hair more trimming there, but that's okay. I'll work on it. I just want to kind of give you guys an idea of what she's going to look like. Anyway, so that is going to be the stance that I am looking for right there. I think it's going to look good. Now I'm going to get into doing the painting, and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so let's see where we're at so far. So I've got the lower, let me just phrase this. I've got the lower part of the vehicle done. The wheels and the axles are in. I just recently painted the inside. I'll work on that a little bit more. I've got the exhaust system painted. We'll put it in here in a minute. Motor, I'm still working on it. The body came out fantastic. If I can get you guys up here to take a look at how the body came out. It's really looking good. Got to do a little detail work on it. The hood is flawless, as you can see, which I'm very happy about that. So, let me move this out of the way. Got my dash painted. I got to go in and do detail work on it, but I do have it done up, ready to go. I got my seats painted, so I'm going to continue working on this. I got to get my exhaust manifolds done up. I'll use burnt iron on those to make it look a bit used. So I got my seats all painted up. Not too far from having this thing finished. I'm going to keep working on it and go from there. It's got a spare tire cover, but there's no bracket for it or anything. I guess you just glue it straight on the back. I don't know if I'll use that or not. It doesn't seem to be too nice looking, I should say. Anyway, so I've got to do my battery and this tie rod, or some type of suspension rod. I can't remember what it's called. And then you have, I think that might be the radiator hose. I'll work on that one. Continue working on my chrome, get it going, but shouldn't be too long. We should be done and complete this build, and I think it's going to look really, really good. Alright guys, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, so I've got the motor with the or the engine with the plug wires in it. This was probably one of the easiest engine assemblies, and then also one of the easiest plug wire installs that I've had to do, or not had to do, I've done. Obviously I don't have to do it, but I like to. Anyway, so this kit has really been a pleasant surprise as how easily this kit has gone together, how well things are going. I've got the interior done, along with the dash. I'm going to add a little bit of black wash to the seats, just kind of tone them down a little bit from the satin finish that I put on the seats, to kind of give them a little bit of detail. The actual body, this is the hood, and man, it turned out fantastic. The body, as you can see, turned out really good. I think the only thing I have left to do is I will probably, I'm not real good at doing the letters, and I don't know if I want to jack this vehicle up trying to do the letters, but I will probably add chrome right down here on this trim. I'm not sure, so I may tape it off, I may do it black. I got to think about that. The side markers, I used bare metal foil, and then obviously the signal amber and signal yellow. It went down pretty easily. As you can see, the back end, it's not a whole lot of detail on it, but there's not a lot to this kit, but it definitely is coming together very well. So let me jump back on this, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alrighty guys, John from Motor T Scale Models. I wanted to take a look at the finished product on my International Scout. So I really like the way this kit went together. Fantastic. This is one of the better kits. It's not a whole lot to it, but man, it went together like it was. I mean, it was great. It has fantastic. A few little flaws in the paint there. I did struggle a little bit on, I always do, on the letters, so I just decided not to do those, as you can see. But the one downfall, and this is not on the kit, but it was supposed to have white stripes going down the side, but the decals were so old that when I put them in the water and they started to come off of the water slide paper, they just came apart, just tore all apart. So ended up not being able to use those, which is fine. But the aftermarket wheels, I think they went really good. I don't know if you can see the interior, and then my final on the, if I can get this off, on the motor, which I think turned out extremely nice. And you can see in the dash there a little bit. So I think the kit overall was very fun to build. The color on the paint came out really well. Looks like I had a little bit of bleed on the glass there, but that's fine. So anyway, this is the final on the AMT International. This is the AMT Urtel, or Ertel, however you want to say it. I don't know, I've been corrected once on it. Sorry, my Texas accent gets away with me on that. But the International Scout 2, very fun kit. I recommend, if you guys can get a hold of this kit, to grab it and put it together. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching my videos, all your comments, your feedback. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hey, thanks for coming to watch. If you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the notification button. Once you subscribe, I would say that. Subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow, and it helps me to find new viewers and new channels that I can go to and see how you guys are building your models. Get some tips and some pointers from you. If you're returning to my channel and you've been here already, subscriber, thanks very much for subscribing. I'm at 100. I'm sorry, I'm at 450. It's moving along really well. A lot of good channels that I'm looking at from all over the world, and I really do appreciate you guys. But thank you for coming and watching and giving me your comments, and I appreciate all the subscribers out there. Anyway, we're going to end this video and figure out what we're going to put on the bench next. Alright guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next video.